Hello, welcome to your daily oracle reading for Thursday, March 19th, 2020. I'm Linda the Lightworker. I'm a shamanic practitioner. Today I'm coming to you from Pennsylvania. I'm out on the east for a while, and if you'd like to know a little bit more about what's going on with me, I have just posted a personal message, and you can find it here on my page, or I'll put a link down below in the description so you can check it out there if you want to see what's going on or why I'm in the East Coast or how long I'll be here and what's coming up for our future. I do have seasonal allergies and I do have the window open, so you might hear some birds or some dogs. There's more wildlife out here. And this is just a stopping zone where I am right now, and then I'll be moving on to another location. I'm just taking it day by day. And that's what's really an invitation is for us right now as we're going through this together as our day-to-day lives are changing and looking differently and through relocation or our work life and our family life is changing, and we might not get as much time to ourselves as we used to have, or we might have too much time for ourselves. So there's a new tradition I'd like to start today, or at least I'm going to do it today, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. But I call it the circle of fours breath. If any of you are musicians, there is a circle of fifths and there's a circle of fourths, and I just thought it'd be a nice way to remember it. But it's just a breathing technique that I like to use in times of uncertainty, um, when anxieties or overthinking or fear of the unknown can be triggered. Right now, I mean, globally, we're all going through something where we are experiencing changes in our day-to-day life. So by using these breaths, it's just an invitation for us to slow down and get kind of on the same frequency just for a few minutes. How long do my videos usually last? I know, not very long. And then I'll go in. I'm using the tarot card from the Great Unknown, and then I'll finish up with a Denise Linn Sacred Travelers card as an oracle card for us today. So what I'm going to invite you to do is just simply close your eyes, and I'm just going to lower my light here just a little bit. It's not about, I realize I'm on camera, but let's just close our eyes together and wiggle our toes and bounce your heels up and down a little bit and just push that little extra last bit of energy you might have brought with you up until this moment today down through our feet. And let's breathe in. So the circle of fours is we are going to breathe in for 4 counts, and I'll speak the numbers as they come, or who knows how they'll come out, and I'm not in charge. And then we're going to pause for 4 counts, then we're going to exhale for 4 counts, and then we're going to pause for 4 counts. And by pausing at the end of the exhale, and if you can exhale longer, go for it. If you can exhale for 8 counts, that's really great too, because the more we exhale, it will allow our lungs to open up a little bit more and to breathe and get more air in through our lungs. So sit as upright as possible and think of this breath work as a way to not only calm down our overactive thoughts or our busy minds or our thinking that we need to do something, whatever. Let's just put all that aside. Just put all those thoughts in a little basket on your next to the front door, wherever that is. And so you know where it is and you can pick it up if you want to a little bit later. And by wiggling our toes and just starting to relax our shoulders, sit up straight, uncross your legs, and let's breathe in for 4 counts now. 3, 4. Now pause. 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. And pause. 2, 3, 4. Now let's inhale. 3, 4, and pause. 2, 3, 4. Let's exhale. 2, 4, and pause. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Now just slowly breathe on your own. Let's just breathe in. Exhale. One more. Inhale deep. Pause. Exhale. And pause. Now breathe normally. Start to bring your attention to this room, wherever you are. If you're able to listen with headsets, I should have mentioned that before, but that's a good thing to do too. We need to be more mindful of our sounds as we're producing them out in the world. And keeping things insular helps everyone dial down that anxiety. So very gently, would you start wiggling your toes and waving your fingers? Hopefully your palms are up and your fingers are facing you and they're waving hello and they're ready, they're grounded. And when you're ready, let's just very gently just open our eyes and be right here in this room. And here we are together. Hello. Okay. That was good for me. I hope so for you too. So let's get this light up a little bit. And because I've already pulled our cards. I did my meditation before I came online. So let's just look at our cards today. Very interesting reading we have. So this is for Thursday, March 19th. Happy birthday, Mother. It's my mother's birthday. Um, the first card we have is the Father of Pentacles. Now, the Father of Pentacles, of course, he is very strong and focused on, he has created a great foundation for his family, his loved ones. I mean, look at this stamina this guy has. That's the medicine I'm getting from the animal cards, is the stamina of this and how hard that you've been working and how much energy you've been putting out. And look at how radiant you are. You're able to create a good living for yourself and your family. And despite all this chaos that's out there, it feels as if this paternal love is overlooking you, just making sure that you have everything you need right now so that some of those, see, our first chakras have really been rattled. That's why there's a run on toilet paper. Toilet paper runs, sorry, but it's the first chakra. And people are terrified that the basic needs might not be met. And that's understandable because there are a lot of unknowns. Listen, if I'm shot out into space, I want to make sure I have enough TP for my journey to Mars or wherever we're going. So that's a normal response. So just relax. This card is indicating that everything that you need has been taken care of and it's going to be provided. You don't have to freak out. This is just for today. That's all we have to get through is today. We're taking life literally one day at a time. And I do want to recommend that if you are struggling with this one day at a time life and changing, there are a lot of great online support groups, and of course, AA is a terrific group, and they have adult children of alcoholics groups and Al-Anon groups and codependent groups. So overeaters, there's just about a 12-step for anyone. And finding yourself into or finding some positive support so that you can make it through each day just one step at a time. That's the important thing. And this card is saying you don't need to worry either. Magic is happening. Money's being made. The rainbow tribe is coming together. I know I'm getting a lot of funny messages. Our second card is the Nine of Wands. Now, might not have mentioned, but this is the tarot deck of the Great Unknown, which I just think is the Wild Unknown. Sorry, and it's by Kim Cairns, Krans. Sorry, I'm a little dyslexic. So anyway, she has a terrific deck, and this Nine of Wands, it looks like the railroad tracks, the steps. We're almost at completion. All this hard work that we've all been doing, panicking, concern, worry, it's all coming to an end. Don't worry, the end is in sight and you're going to have a very fruitful outcome. This is a very positive card. It's about celebration is on the way and you have everything you need. Look at all the steps that you've taken. Look at all the work that you've done. So interesting, our cards. Our third card today is the Father of Swords, who is also, I love how we have these strong masculine energies on either side. And this one does feel a little bit more divine feminine, although it's not the mother, which is the traditional tarot, but it does feel as if this is energy of this wisdom from the ancients is being passed forward. And Spirit also speaks through this animal. Now, I'm an owl medicine carrier in the Mayan shamanic tradition and in my star chart through the Mayan ways. I am an owl. I have to carry owl medicine, and I'm a world bridge walker, which means I'm able to walk in many dimensions and see things, but yet stay grounded here on planet Earth. And it certainly has been an invitation for me to do so here. Forgive me, my nose itches. Uh, Thank you. So this wisdom that's coming through is saying that we are at this crossroad where worlds are coming together. And the wisdom of the ancients combined with the technology of the future are going to create a new paradigm shift for us. Yeah, that's what this card says. So to listen to that inner wisdom, to follow your intuition, to tune into that positive energy, the positive messages that are coming forward, and always ask yourself, who who is at the door? Who is sending me this information? Who is asking me? Because remember, we're on a planet of free will. That's one of the reasons why I love it so much here. Free will is where we get to choose our own outcome. So even if others might not understand your actions, remember that it is your choice of what you're doing, whether you're relocating to help others or to insulate so that you're not infecting others, or whatever your decision is, that's up to you. And then our final card today from the Denise Linn Sacred Travelers Oracle deck, which I just love that deck so much, was Wise Leader. And here we have this divine, powerful female energy. The message is you are a beacon for others. You're the beacon. You're the one that needs to light your own fire and dial down your own anxiety and enjoy the company of others. Embrace new technologies because this is where we're headed. This is just what's up for us now. And when you're able to do so, as you do so, others will follow your lead. You're the light. I keep hearing that the Coca-Cola song. Remember, I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. And then they want to buy each other Cokes. I really don't want a Coca-Cola, although it's delicious. I don't drink it almost ever, but it is a fun beverage. But that song from the 70s, um, astrologically, it does appear that we are entering the age of Aquarius. So let's hope that let's just enjoy each other's company and get on the same vibration. Remember that as challenging as this time may be, somebody next to you might be going through something you have no idea about. And each of our situation, while we're going through this together, we have our own personal flavors, we'll call them dramas. And the more we can tap into our own inner compassion and kindness, the better we're all going to feel. Okay, my dear, if you're one of my new subscribers, thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful you found my channel. And I love comments and chats. And so please feel free to comment or like and share. You know, it's a challenging time for all of us. And as we unite, just supporting each other to do our best to live through each day, taking the best care of ourselves as possible. So remember to eat your vegetables and drink a lot of good water and take good care of yourself. And I look forward to seeing you next time.